Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Jayhawks will boot it away to start the game. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. A first down for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
Man, you can tell this offense wanted to create a little bit of space being backed up, but how about the D? Coming out fired on all cylinders, getting the sack on the very first play.
At the 20, he's got space. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. With jet sweep pass. Got a lot of running room. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen. Catch the football, flip it ahead really quickly, get it to a burner, going full speed across the formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. A cornerstone of the Alabama program really throughout history has been be physical, establish a running game.
And great running backs. I mean, not only are you recruiting great players in the offensive line and skill and all over the place, but so many great backs that you can name off the top of your head that played at Alabama, that ran it with an edge, that ran it physical, that always represented that style. And you can see Alabama, they're always going to do this. They're going to establish the run.
Alabama comes to the line with a 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch. And I'll tell you, sometimes when you're throwing the go route, you can overanalyze things and think, what coverage do we want it against? What matchup are we looking for? But if I've got a guy outside that I know can go make a play, I don't care. I'm throwing it up, and I'm letting him go make a play.
This quarterback part of their running game. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown tie.
And that's why this offense is so hard to stop, guys. This quarterback can hurt you throwing it and running it. With his speed, he can make people look silly. And you saw it right there on the opening drive of the game. What a beautiful touchdown run.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's going to be stopped short of the goal line. The 2-point attempt is no good as they are unable to extend the lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 40, there he goes. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fast motion from the offense. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
This defense will bring pressure from the linebacker level, from the cornerback level, free safety level, and the strong safety level. They're bringing it from all over the field.
Feeling some heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Jayhawks look to keep this drive coming. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed behind the line, it's Neal. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 6, Kansas 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Off play action. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Finds a crease at the 20. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Fantastic job there buying time and then using his speed to go get a huge chunk play. And you saw on defense a lot of people in the back end with their heads turned around chasing receivers. It's dangerous. You want to play man coverage. You don't want to keep your eyes on the quarterback. You're going to pay for it. You saw it right there.
They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the football.
Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Unleashes to the end zone. And it's batted away, and the fourth down play doesn't convert. They'll give up the football.
Man, those fourth down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Nice move there. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes.
Oh, look out, there he goes. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down.
And you see so many of these plays now in today's football. Wide receiver coming in motion, and the quarterback catches it, just flips it forward. That's a completed pass. You see the big plays where it just lets him get on the edge really, really quickly. And if he drops the football coming in motion, it's just an incomplete pass. So these plays are getting big plays with really no risk.
And he intercepts it. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a big game-changing play. I love when you see defensive players, they jump on the ball like they were the offensive guys. So aggressive, going and getting that pick, creating some big mojo for your team.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. On second down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle, it's Arnold. At the 35, he's got room. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. 3-point try.
What a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Handoff to the lone back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing in his pads.
You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Keeps the legs moving. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need them.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
And that's just an example of the defense having a better play call than you have on offense. I like the creativity offensively, but how about the defense having their cornerback in position to make the play?
He'll fire to his right. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. Touchdown, Bama! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Power ahead. He's not going to make it. Stop short of the goal line, and they are unable to extend this lead any further. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
They'll have just enough time to get 1 more snap before the half. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Fires to the middle. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. And that'll bring us to the end of the first half as we head to the studio for halftime. Ready to start the second half, Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. This gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Third down play from the gun. He's going to run it. At the 45 on his way. Hit the gas, kid, wide open ahead. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
These quarterbacks that just bounce and bounce and bounce and pull the ball down and make plays. Defensively, you just got to keep coming. You can't get tired. You can't get frustrated, really. It's the frustration that gets to you because they keep making plays and keep getting first downs. Got another opportunity coming up. First and goal. Try to hold them to a field.
Back to pass. It's Daniels. Touchdown, Jayhawks. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And nice job by this offense. Second and goal from the 1-yard line. The whole playbook's open. Great job by the QB, seeing it immediately. Getting the football out of his hands, hitting his receiver, getting 6 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Speeding down the left side. He's at the 30. The 10. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Time.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
The Kansas offense returns to the field. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded, the run is coming, you know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Throws to the tight end. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rock Chop! And they take it in for 6 more points. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just that he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
He'll bring it out. It's Law. He's brought down at the 30, but a productive return after deciding to bring it out. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Well, there's a statement by the defensive line. First down play, expecting run, and they just dominated up front. Beat their one-on-ones and force a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
Time to take a shot. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line. Off he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Alabama!
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches.
Oh, and they blocked it. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a big play up top, going 63 yards to the house. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working to see if they can pull it off again here.
He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big.
Touchdown, Kansas! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
To the air, it's Daniels. And the sticky fingers makes that 2-point conversion decision a good one. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Law. He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback. Here comes that Alabama offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I love.
And he's running in the open. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They'll operate out of split backs. Off the play fake on first down. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's loose. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
Throws to the wideout. Got his man to the left. Makes a grab at the 6-yard line. It's first and goal.
And I think you're seeing these guys in every offense now. These littler guys that they're so quick, it's hard to get a hand on them. Run crisp routes. You can throw it short, you can throw it long, but they're just big-time playmakers. We've definitely seen an emphasis shift towards smaller wide receivers with some serious skill.
Touchdown tie! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
Man, I love this offense being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Powers forward. And they'll knock him down.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
Well, here in the fourth quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Motion from the offense. Looking to throw, it's Daniels. Lets it fly. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
I like quarterbacks that are being aggressive, but moving forward, if your guy's not open downfield, it's okay just to check it down to a tight end or a running back and take the profit.
Fires to the right. And it's picked off. Bringing it back. Not only a great play, but tremendous discipline by this sophomore to make the pick.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. Dances away from the heat. Hit as he throws. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I like the offensive idea here to try to change the launch point of the QB, but you got to do a better job protecting him because guys can't complete passes when they're getting hit.
On third down, going up top. He'll take a deep shot here. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football maybe, take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
They have the lead in a one-possession game, but they're thinking deliver the knockout blow, but this carries big-time risk on fourth down. Unloads to the wideout. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
That was such a risky call. With the lead late in the game, to go for it on fourth down, that could have been disaster if they don't get it. But with the conversion, now the question, is that enough to ice this thing and win the game?
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bernard. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23. This Alabama offense is clicking. They're set up with another first down. Unleashes one deep. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Bama! The defense just lost. Explanation. I've got to assume they knew he was in an eligible position.
Or it was just ridiculously good scheming on the offense, Reese. I mean, just an unbelievable job of getting your guy wide open.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 9 here in the fourth.
And, man, this quarterback has had a day with that pass. He goes over 300 yards on the day. Really nice job executing, putting up some yards today. Pretty good day for the young man.
And he's going to run it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this time.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
To the ground with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Using his legs to buy some time. Going to try to get it. Oh, the ball squirts out. And they were lucky that fumble went out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. The Jayhawks will line it up on 1st and 10. After the run, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. Got it set up on the outside. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. On the move, he fires. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He'll get it all the way down to the 8-yard line, and the defense is feeling the heat. And the Jayhawks are threatening on 1st and goal. The aerial assault continues. Snags it. And he wanted to score badly, but the defense wrestles him down at the 2.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Lets it fly. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That
Hello, I'm Desmond Howard, and welcome to College Football Ultimate Team. From the legends of yesteryear to the campus heroes of today, Ultimate Team is the fantasy mode to live out your greatest achievements on a field of dreams.